Well, next year this time we'll be in the middle of the World Cup. Kansas City is one of the few places where teams will play outdoors in the summer heat.
Now, the Global Soccer Players Union issued a warning about the potential of extreme heat next summer that the players could face. Fox 4's Reagan Porter talked to a doctor at St. Luke's Hospital about preventing heat-related illnesses.
A doctor here at St. Luke's Hospital tells me all athletes are at an increased risk for heat-related illness, especially if they're wearing extra gear. Soccer players strap on shin guards, cleats, and high socks in 90-degree temps. That can get hot fast. Kansas City is one of 6 World Cup host cities next year that's now considered extremely high risk for heat stress injury to players. That's according to Global Soccer Players Union, FIFPro. Kansas City will host 6 World Cup matches, with the first game on June 16th. Game times have not been released. This week, FIFPro's director of policy is calling on FIFA to call off midday and afternoon kickoff times in KC and other high-risk cities like Miami and Monterey.
Those soccer players initially are going to experience cramping, just a little bit of mild sweating, and that's going to be signs that they're dehydrated. They need to take a good water break and a good shaded break from sports.
Emergency medicine physician Dr. Stacy Reinches says if you're not careful, people in the crowd can also experience symptoms. Last month, St. Luke's on the Plaza saw more than a dozen people with heat-related illnesses. The next level up, heat exhaustion. People break out into sweat from head to toe, feel nauseous and out of sorts. Reinches says heat stroke is even more significant when your body stops sweating and you may pass out.
End organ damage, very significant end organ damage in the kidneys, the liver, and ultimately can be death. So it's really important to recognize the signs and symptoms.
KC2026 tells Fox 4 it was already proactively taking steps to address the heat at FIFA Fan Festival next summer. That'll happen here outside the World War I Museum and Memorial. They'll include misters, water, and extra shade. This crew is familiar with a Midwest summer.
Pretty toasty
Yes,
usually.
week is very humid. The sun will be out all day.
They've picked up their own ways to beat the heat.
I always love getting like an old hat and soaking it in water and then putting it on. That always helps me out, just keeps the head cool.
Still, KC2026 says they'll be providing heat-related illness education. KC2026 also says medical professionals will be on site at FanFest. Reagan Porter, Fox 4, working for you.